And Isaac, this is our funniest bit. This is the most clicked on thing on our socials, and you've been given the new ball.
Oh, have I? Oh, really? I don't know what's going on. Is this what caught my eye, is it?
Is that your funny one?
Yeah. It's just on the other one.
Yeah. Toot, drop.
You haven't seen it?
No, I haven't seen what's caught my eye. Apologies.
It's a good start. He's given the new ball and he's gone with
Oh, sorry. No, this is what's caught my eye. So we've got Stu, our man, who rolls TJ. The professional reeler. But the funny thing is, and TJ is our diva, and I miss this. Apologies for everyone out there, and I'm sure Brownie will take the mickey out of me in mediocre next time he does it. But we go to Wimbledon, and Tony's not the real diva. It's this guy here. The chair, he's got his own professional winner, and he looks like a 1920s goal umpire there. They carry on, absolute joke. So I've absolutely made a mare of that.
Great comeback. Hey, you've kicked a couple of winners after the siren. One at least.
Oh, hang on, mate, hang on.
You kicked a winner after the siren, didn't you?
Did I? I can't remember.
You did miss one back in the day. I just want to show you. You've got to put yourself in the frame, though, to have a crack at this one. This is
only a final, Brownie. It's only qualifying final.
It's a qualifying final.
It doesn't matter. You get a second chance.
And unfortunately, he missed. And as we know, Harry Taylor ran all the way up the other end. Have a look at Harry Taylor go. But this isn't even the funny part and the part that I want to bring to your attention. So, Isaac, unfortunately, you missed it. But then during the week after that, you actually did something to camera where I'm not sure you took responsibility.
This is the second time you've run this year.
Yeah, it was disappointing not to kick it, but certainly didn't lose the game, but we just had an opportunity to win it.
So you didn't lose the game? You didn't lose the game?
Well, we didn't. We were behind. We weren't in front. I had the opportunity to win it, and I didn't win it, Nathan.
Okay,
and this is now the second time you've run that this year.
He's good at that.
But there's more. And then this is a little bit later.
Yeah, it was just disappointing not to be able to kick it, but in saying that, I think my 11 previous shots on goal in finals were all goals, and I've kicked some pretty big goals for Hawthorn. So
you're making excuses.
I had more shots in finals than you played finals.
That's a good response.
Now, last weekend, we saw myself out there at Old Collegians in Warrnambool, and I only had one really good highlight. No, I only had one really good highlight, I'll admit that. And I didn't want to make excuses last week, but I had post-traumatic stress from the last game I played. Now I've got the exclusive vision that I wanted to show what affected my performance last week. Here was me playing for Lloyd in Tassie a few years earlier than that, and look what I had to deal with just as I'm trying to tie my boots up. So that is my reason for not performing last week. I was still a bit stressed, post-traumatic stress from a twos player doing that right in front of me as I'm about to warm up.
Hey, kids watch this show.
Unbelievable.
So Isaac, you've got to play next week.
Oh, no,
so
I'm a bit nervous.
Be aware of
you
that.
said they came after you. I'm a bit nervous.
You wouldn't believe this. Like, we know TJ just absolutely loves KFC, right? He just can't get it in enough. So look, this is the vision that we've shown time and time again. He licks his fingers. Gee, that's good. That's so good. He knows he's got his own plaque at the food court, which you've been down there, Brownie. You've visited. A lot of people are getting selfies with. There's the double chin for TJ. What a mess! What a mess he is. But he's a champion for KFC. This is unbelievable, and this is legit. Have a look at the hotel suite that has been unveiled for KFC. Opens epic world-first lodge in Australia. It is a KFC lodge. It's in the Blue Mountains in New South Wales, and you can actually stay at this KFC-themed hotel. Now, here's a glimpse of what the rooms will look like at this lodge. That's what this is legit. That's the room, Brownie, that you can stay at. But if you want the presidential suite, this is the presidential suite. You got the kiss, you got the tooth, you got TJ. This is the top of the tree, Brownie. This is the presidential suite at the KFC lodge.
Sometimes you get
what else you got? It's actually booked that suite.
I liked it, Kate. Hey, we've all got to know Llordo, and we know him as one of the most competitive people we have ever come across. Now, last week, the handball segment against a player from his own club in Nick Cox, he took it so seriously. Look at the narrowing of the eyes. Look how serious I am. He's starting to think that Brad Sewell is at the end of that ball. Now, this is how serious he gets. Then the competition started. Now, I was empowered last week with scoring because of our absence of our leader. Now, I wasn't being mischievous when I called this a 5 because I thought it was a 5. Llordo thought it was a 7. But just take a look. On the point of impact, I thought it was a 5. I wasn't. Now, look at Llordo. Look at Llordo crack it with me. Have a look at the serious?
Yep. Not even a smile.
That's a 7.
You asked for a replay. Now, I'll put my hand up. Upon reflection and upon taking that to the arc, I got that wrong. So, Lloyd, I apologise. That's sort of a better 7. But as part of going to the arc, we delved a bit deeper too. And rather than you getting a 7 for that particular handball, you should get 0 because you were over the line the whole competition.
Specsavers Barrett.
You're a cheat, Lloyd.
I was filthy.
You were filthy.